I must add and say, I was asked to go to Anniversary Towers. I did, and I was tossed from floor to floor to floor. Where am I going with all this? Simply to tell you that Chebukati refused to receive my signatures. And we asked for a meeting. He granted us on the 5th in order to resolve this. And I have witnesses in that room. He says that I understand your case, but my hands are tied. I would like to know who is tying Chebukati's hands. Which law is tying Chebukati's hand if it's a law? Chebukati said that there is no regulation, there is no direction that allows him, as a returning officer, to even treat me preferentially or with affirmative action as someone living with disability. Now, guess what? The nomination fee for presidential candidates is 200,000 shillings. For women, youth, and persons with disability, it is 100,000 shillings. So affirmative action is already envisaged, and he will not stretch that beyond the money. So I am here to say, Chebukati and the team will read the law as it is convenient to them. They will use regulations in order to sieve out those they don't want to be on the ballot. And I just happen to be one of them. So my message is simple. Our 2010 Constitution requires that every citizen who is qualified to run for office runs. And nobody should put impediments and obstacles in their path. That same Constitution says Chebukati and team are not supposed to discriminate against me. They have. And I'll tell you the worst aspect of the discrimination as I finish. He has gazetted 4 candidates. You all know them. He has also issued a list of those that did not qualify. Now, Kenyans, are you aware that I don't appear in the list of those who are passed as the 4, and I don't even appear in the list of those who are disqualified? What does that tell you? That Chebukati and his team treat me as a non-entity. They treat me as an accident. They treat persons with disability with disdain. And I'm here to tell you this. It will not happen, because we will not be silenced. I will be here for the longest haul to represent persons living with disability, and they too have a right to run for office. I must also say that the process of IEBC taking us to this next election must not just be, a good process. It must be seen to be an acceptable process. And so we are here to communicate this, that as the voice of the people, we will not be silenced. We will continue to speak so that we get a better government, the citizens get a better country, and that the things that our oppressors, the things that status quo has refused to do, we will be able to do if you give us a chance. So help us, God.
Once again, let me say